So guys, before we get started, don't forget we do have that amazing discount code thanks to Tier 0 Games going on right now. And all you have to do is put in ZW Games 5 to get 5% discount on your total order at tier0games.com. The links will be in the description below.
What's up YouTube, this is Joe from Zephyr Games. Now I'm bringing to you guys a fun variant of Altergeist. Now this is using the new support, the synchro support from Dark Neostorm. Just going off with your just general fun Altergeist plays. Like I'll show you a 3-card combo which ends in the Synchro, Hextia, and a Searched Konkiri, all from just opening with 3 cards. So that's going to be fun. And it's just like, I played Altergeist online when they first came out. And they're really fun. I really enjoy playing the deck. It's one of the few stun decks I actually do enjoy playing. Just because of all the different plays that you can do, all the fun gimmicks and stuff, shenanigans that you can just pull off with Altergeist. It's just very fun. And the fact they can now do Synchro is really good and really cool. And I'm here to show you the profile. So, well, that's done. Let's crack on into it. First off, your one of your main searches is free Altergeist Marionetta. One of the few cards in competitive variants that you do play free of. The next is obviously Multi-Faker. These are your really important cards. These are part of your 3-card combo to end with the Synchro and Hextia, which is a really cool negate combo. I'll explain why at the end, obviously, when I do the combo. But these are your very important cards. I also play 3 Altergeist Mediseek. This is your Stratos of the deck. In terms of when it's sent to graveyard, search any Altergeist monster. As opposed to Multi-Faker, which summons it to field, and Marionetta is kind of like a Stratos as well because it searches your Altergeist traps and sets them. So all really, really important cards. Now, I play 3 Siddaquetus. I've always liked 3 Siddaquetus because I feel like it's your main bouncer. Though I have been tempted to drop it down to 2. But I'll explain what I added, which is very weird, in a minute. But I'm at the moment testing out 3 Siddaquetus. And then we have 2 copies. Sorry about that. 2 copies of Altergeist Konkiri. I really like Konkiri. It is your defense, is your main line of defense in the deck. In terms of attacks, Altergeist are naturally weak in attack points, so having a searchable sort of like Battle Fader and effect negation in the deck is really nice. And then you can bounce it to your hand through the Synchro, which is really cool, as well as Siddaquetus. And to run the monsters I'm playing, 2 of the Tuner. This is what I'm actually tempted to bump up to 3 and drop 1 of the Siddaquetus, just because your 3-card combo needs to have this in your hand. But at the moment I'm just testing out with 2 just to see how it goes. If I feel like I want to open up with the combo a lot more, then yeah, I'll bump it up to 3. And probably swap out the next card, which starts off the spells, which is Pot of Duality, 3 copies of. I'll swap this for Spellbook of Knowledge if I want to up the consistency of the 3-card combo. I'll swap this for 3 Knowledge just so I can draw into my cards, instead of just searching them and stop the battle phase, or maybe Pot of Desires, one of those 2. 1 for 1 searches out your Mediseek, which then searches out all of your other monsters. 3 copies of Spellbook of Secrets. It's pretty much standard in Altergeist. Now you might as well just call it Altergeist Village of Spellcasters, or Secret Altergeist Village. Just because your whole deck is just built around spellcasters, so being able to slap this on the field via Metaverse and then trick off your Multi-Faker and then just go off from there is really, really powerful. 1/1/4 and 1 monster reborn, sorry, and 1 Dark Hole. Just standard. Dark Hole's not really standard, but Monster Reborn is. Dark Hole, I just had a 40th slot, and I just thought I'd throw in Dark Hole. This could be like an upset though. Moving on to traps. 3 materialization. I like 3 materialization. If you have a searchable core of the 100, why wouldn't you play it? That's just my personal opinion. I just really like 3 materialization. 3 spoofing. This searches out and fixes your hands. You know, why not play 3? 3 protocol. This is your effect negation in the deck. Really powerful trap card. Like if every art type had a trap like this, it'd just be like crazy. I play one of the Altergeist, Emliftif, can't pronounce it, but searchable via Marionetta if you need to, and just helps you link climb into your Prime Banshee, which obviously I play because it's the quote-unquote fun variant. And then your one garnet in the deck essentially is Altergeist Haunted Rock. You never want to open with this card. You want to set it with Multifaker, because then Marionetta, because then its effect where if it's set by an Altergeist monster, you can activate it at the same time. So I'll read it off because it is brand new. If this card was set by the effect of an Altergeist card, you can activate it the turn it was set. When this card is activated, send one Altergeist monster from your hand to the graveyard. This is when the tuner comes in. When your opponent activates a trap card, except during the damage step, you can send one Altergeist monster from your hand to the graveyard and negate that effect, and if you do, destroy that card. You can only use each effect of Altergeist Haunted Rock once per turn. So I'm actually even tempted to bump up to 2 because it is that cool trap negation. I'll probably swap out this for it. But or the last card I'll show to round up the main deck. But it is part of your combo because you want to set it with Multi-Fake Marionetta, then you can activate it, and then you can trigger off your Multi-Faker in hand, and then you can just go off from there. The tuner, actually, by the way, I should have probably read that as well, is that monsters your opponent controls cannot target Altergeist monsters you control for attack because set this card. Also, your opponent cannot target Altergeist monsters with card effects set this card. That's 1000 defense, and it's level 2, and it is a dark. So yeah, the tuner is a good protection if you want to get it out, just like to end your board or something like that, just get some protection going. 3 metaverse, as I said, with the secret village, combos very well, helps you trigger off your Multi-Faker, go off from there. And the last card in the deck is just 1 Imperial Order. Just that for that extra spell stopping potential. But I'm probably going to take that out for another copy of Haunted Rock, just to really get that combo going. So that's it for the main deck. Moving on to the extra deck. The new card, the whole point of this kind of build is the Synchro Altergeist Dragverion. It's a level 6 Dark Spellcaster, so 2200 attack and 1200 defense. Takes a tuner and non-tuner to the instant deck. When an opponent special summons monster declares an attack, you can return one Altergeist monster you control to the hand and negate that attack. If this card is distributed and sent to the graveyard, you can special summon this card. You can use each effect of Dragverion once per turn. So the reason why it combos very well with Hextia, because Hextia tributes to negate a spell, trap card, or effect. So then this uses its second effect to special summon itself back, and then Hextia gets to keep its 3700 attack stat, because it will be pointing to this. And then this can also combo very well with the where is she? This combos very well with Kunkiri, because then Kunkiri can special summon itself to negate an attack and negate an effect. And then when they attack again, you can just bounce Kunkiri with Dragverion, and then Kunkiri is live in your hand again. So really cool combo there, and I'll explain how you can get that set up very easily. And I do play one high speed Witch and Bar because of your level 2 tuner. You can tune it with your Multi-Faker if you want to, just to make Chumbar. You can just attack for 4400, for just a lot of damage. So it's there as an option. Moving on to Link, so 2 Prime Banshee. Again, this is a fun variant, so I like to play Prime Banshee. Even if it wasn't like the fun variant, like I was going full on quote unquote try hard with it, like regionals variant, that kind of thing, if you know what I mean. I'd still probably play 1 Prime Banshee. It's because the extra deck is very open with Altergeist, because you're only going to really go into this card, which is Hextia. We all know what Hextia does. I do also play 1 Altergeist Kilgar, just for those little combo plays that you can just revive your opponent's monsters. I am playing the Daybreaker, the Shiny Magical Warrior. He came out in the Spellcaster deck, and everything in here is a Spellcaster, so you can make this quite easily. Get some pops off with it. One Underclock Taker, just for the Underclock plays. Nightmare, Cerberus, and Phoenix, for the popping potentials. One Link Rebo for the Metaseek. And then to run up the extra deck is one of his Bolo Dragon, because it is Bolo. So that's it. I'm going to quickly show you the 3-card combo, which ends in the main board that you want to have. So you have to open up with Marionetta, Morty-Faker, and the Tuner. Where is she? There she is. So if you open up with these 3 cards, you can end the board pretty easy. So you will start off with summoning your Marionetta. Marionetta sets the Haunted Rock from your deck, wherever it is. Where did it go? There it is. So you can set the Haunted Rock from your deck, and since it was set by an Altergeist card, you can now activate it. On activation, it sends a Tuner from your hand to the graveyard, which then can also trigger your Multi-Faker. So Multi-Faker now summons herself and summons any Altergeist from your deck. This summons out your Metaseek. You'll then link Multi-Faker and Metaseek into Hextia. Metaseek now activates, grabbing you an Altergeist monster from your deck to your hand, so you can add Kinkiri. And then Marionetta activates, sending an Altergeist card you control to the graveyard to revive a Altergeist of a different name. So you send your Altergeist Haunted Rock to grave to revive the tuner that you discarded. And then you'll tune level 4 Marionetta with level 2 Funen Flag, I can't pronounce it at all, into your Altergeist Dragvilion. And then that's your board. So your board is a Spell and Trap effect card and effect negation by just tributing an Altergeist card, which then you tribute this, which, as I said, when it's tributed, it revives itself. Do that once per turn. This is a battle stopper by bouncing an Altergeist to your hand. And then this is a battle stopper and effect negation in one when they attack, which then you can summon that, negate the attack, negate the effect, and then if they try to attack again, effect bounces back to hand, negate the attack. They try to activate a spell or trap card, effect, tribute, effect, revive. You can see where this is going. Pretty cool board for a fun variant. Just utilizing the tuner and the new trap card. Playing, standard Altergeist ratios in terms of like Marionetta, Multi-Faker, and Metaseek. And yeah, so I thought that'd be really cool. And that's it for the deck. I hope you all enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed this take on Altergeist. I certainly enjoyed this variant. As I said, I'm going to mess around with some ratios in the deck. Probably bump up the tuners to 3 and play like Spellbook of Knowledge. Just to get my draw powers in. But we'll see how that goes. As always, guys, like, comment, subscribe to the channel. And until next time, guys, as always, happy dueling.
What's up, YouTube? Dan here from YUGIOH Games. Thanks for watching that video. If you liked it, please hit that big thumbs up button in the bottom corner as well. And don't forget to hit the big red subscribe button so you don't miss out on anything. Make sure you click that notification bell as well so you know every time one of our new videos goes up. Throughout the whole year of 2019, we're going to have more deck profiles, duels, and of course pack openings for you guys to watch and enjoy the entire year round. So stay tuned for more, and as always, guys, happy dueling.